Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we're going to be playing some StarCraft 2, which will hopefully, there it is. It always does that with this game. But anyways, and where am I? Why is my thing not capturing the me? That is a little bizarre, but you know, that's fine. We'll just restart the program. There I am. Okay, I did it. Everything's fixed. Okay, so we're back to some StarCraft 2. We're playing the Zerg campaign. And we were just about to enter Warfield's compound. Let's see what they have to say about that. Because I don't think I talked to anyone at the end of last stream because I figured out that it doesn't save that. So we do it all at the start of the next stream.
There is only one ground approach and one.
It doesn't matter. We're the Swarm. We can sacrifice thousands for each one of their soldiers.
That's true. Yeah, you can't beat numbers, essentially.
Isha, when the Queen of Blades, when I commanded the Swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were mighty. You made us cunning and strong, and we knew we would survive forever under you.
And now?
Now nothing is clear, but the Swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the Swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
I don't know, it seems very antithetical to what she was going for as the Queen of Blades. Because as the Queen of Blades, she made all the brood mothers to make it so that should the leadership of the Swarm be taken out, that there were smaller, more segmented leaders scattered throughout the Swarm that could take over for her. So, it does seem like she has a bit of a different philosophy after the humans re-corrupted her.
Your strategy against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Abathur's changes are bearing fruit. Do you remember what I told you on the battlefield?
Vision. Is this like cunning?
No.
Viciousness?
Abathur, go to him.
His work is painful.
His work will make you understand vision.
I will go.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably painful to have very, you know, intensive changes done to your cerebrum.
Your power level has
Hey, we leveled up
increased.
again.
A new
Nice.
tier of abilities has awakened.
Now this could definitely be good for like a big push. It depends on how big the radius is. In the target area. Okay. So it's not like a radius around her, it's actually she targets a group of units. That's not too bad. Then of course spawn banelings, always nice. Because, you know, 6 free banelings can pretty much bust anything you need to get through. Like if there's a siege tank way in the back, you just throw some banelings on it. But you could also do that with the mild mutation, where you just give some group of units 200 increased life and 100% increased attack speed, and make them an absolute powerhouse, and they can just rush the tank. So I think either one of these could work. But I'm going to go with Wild Mutation because it seems useful for a lot of situations. And I think last time I went with Spawn Banelings. So I don't think I've ever tried to use this. So we'll see how that goes. It's for 10 seconds, which in combat can be a significant amount of time. Let's see. Evolution Pit. Anything to do here? There's Abathur.
Tell me about your work.
Look at flesh, see only potential. Strands, sequences, twisting, separating, joining. See how it could be better.
I get that.
Eat flesh, splinter bone. Inside me can touch it, weave it, spin it, make it great.
But not perfect?
Never perfect. Perfection goal that changes, never stops moving. Can chase, cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses.
Abathur is a surprisingly deep character. You know, he knows the meaning of perfection, or as it were, the meaninglessness of perfection. Additionally, I definitely understand the idea of when he looks at something, he only sees like a bunch of strands and sequences, because for whatever reason, like, after you've learned stuff, you end up seeing things a bit different. Like, anytime that I'm watching a show after I got even semi-medically literate, I started just noticing every, like, issue and inconsistency in every show that I've ever watched. And it stops just being like, oh yeah, that looks fine. That looks like a cool thing they did in the movie. And all of a sudden my brain starts actually taking apart every situation and just dissecting it. It kind of sucks, to be honest.
To rule Char once again,
Hey, we get the
we
aberrations
must
this time.
destroy the Terran fortress. They will fight with everything they have.
And the
We
Baneling
need
evolution.
only
That's
your
nice.
command, my queen.
Alright. So aberrations do bonus damage against light units, right? I think that's what their thing was, unless they were light. Maybe both. I don't remember. I haven't used aberrations in a long time. Because, I mean, you really only use it in this campaign, and even in these campaigns, I never used them that much. I mean, they're cool units, but I never really gave them too much thought, because all the other units, like Zerglings, I much prefer.
We've reached the Terran fortress. They've dug in and ready for us. There is no room for subtlety here. We will go after them wherever they are and overwhelm them.
Prepare for nuclear launch. I want the only thing left of these bugs to be glowing corpses.
General Warfield is activating his nuclear arsenal.
That's not good.
We have to move fast. Zagara,
That's a
you set
big
up a hive
amount
cluster while I take this wave
of
and
minerals.
do as much damage as I can.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well, I guess...
I will ready a hive
1,500.
cluster for the swarm, while you do as much damage as you can, my queen.
Send me reinforcements when you can.
I guess we'll send you guys in.
Swarm hungers.
Here they come! Lock and load! Repel the Zerg assault. Don't budge an inch.
And then we'll send in the mutated ones first to tank a bunch of the damage. By the time that wears off, we've already taken out a good number of their units.
There's not much time.
Let's head down
Push
this
ahead.
way.
Get going.
Do the mutation again. Group of you go after the tank, of course. And same group go after this tank. Jump. Thank you. Ah, I see. More have come to help with that. No, they really need it. We did plenty of damage right there.
The swarm hungers.
But might as well do more.
What is it now?
Get some more mutations going on.
Let's get this over with.
I am sending more Zerg to you, my queen. May they be useful in your attack.
Just do F2, grab them all. Send them in. We have a minute left, that's fine. I do like that the Banelings don't just auto-attack whatever they want.
Leave Char. If you stay, I will slaughter your men to the last. Let's get this over with.
That we shall.
There's not much time.
And I got an achievement for something.
The swarm speak quickly. We're running out of time.
Are we?
Wipe them out, men! These bugs will never take Char. You
Will
gave
we?
up your humanity for this? To kill
Yes.
more people?
Yes, exactly.
Evacuate civilians.
I'm glad you
Soldiers,
understand Warfield.
stand
You
your
know,
ground.
Warfield, he always understands me. He knows what I'm all about.
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
Rests. Push ahead.
Time for the nuclear
That's a
option.
lot of
Kill
nukes.
them all.
Man, if this was Rise of Nations, Warfield would have just Armageddoned the entire game.
Our hive cluster barely survived that blast, my queen.
Warfield will drop more nukes on us as his arsenal comes online. Our only hope is to breach his tactical operations center. Once we're inside, it's all over.
I'm pretty sure we got like 90% of the way there.
You destroy the Terrans. The aberration.
Sequences sloppy, yet effective.
Use them, my queen. Take control of the base, and the Terrans will learn to fear the swarm.
Will they now? Alright, let's get our production going here. Why do they have to nuke me? Right, like after I'd already, you know, done the thing. That's a lot of mineral. I like the mineral count here. And we got like most of the way there. We cleared 3 whole bases with that attack. That is not bad at all.
Speak quickly.
Oh, okay, we didn't get that many. I was gonna say we got Zergling reconstitution right there.
Facilities, the Terrans experiment upon the Zerg. This cannot be allowed.
I'll destroy them if I get the chance, Zagara.
Okay, we were already most of the way to one. That's nice.
The swarm hungers.
Man, if only we could get all the Zerglings.
More of them.
Yeah, let's.
We require more minerals.
It's always just, there's always something. Either you need overlords or you need minerals. But hopefully once we get this fully saturated, which it's hard to tell when it's fully saturated because, you know, it's split between 2 different hatcheries with the numbers. But that's fine. But once we get this fully saturated, hopefully the minerals will be flooding in for us. We'll start getting some upgrades going if we can. Don't you be scanning us. That's rude.
We require more minerals.
We're always requiring more minerals.
Men, we've located the Zerg Hive cluster. Deploy assault teams.
Wait, so you told me you nuked us without knowing where we were? Was that just, did you just throw nukes randomly into the wind?
We require more minerals.
That seems a bit reckless, Mr. Warfield, man. Alright, just keep getting more drones. For now. Okay. And then we should have enough minerals and Vespine to start getting these. We already have a layer, so we can get 2-2. Alright, you guys are pretty slow. Oh yeah, because we rely on their jump, not on their speed. I forgot about that.
We require more minerals.
Get more Zerglings in here. Because I don't know when their strike teams are going to be attacking. Oh, hey. Apparently right now. They're not that strong, though. Evidently.
Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
Okay, you guys can't catch that. That is unfortunate. Alright, I think we only lost Zerglings there, which will just get reconstituted in the next few seconds. Okay, we need buildings. You get somewhere where you're not going to get killed. Thank you very much. Because
Nuclear launch.
What is it now?
Really?
We have detected another nuclear missile launch.
Well, we should all be out of range of it there. It'll hit these, but shouldn't do too much damage overall. Is really annoying. Can you stop nuking places, Mr. Man? Like, come on, you know how dangerous that is? It's not very nice, if you ask me. Well, first we want some of these, and then we'll get some roaches going. Because I did realize that with Zergling Reconstitution, it's very powerful, but it only does 10 every 30 seconds. So, that means that it would take about 2 minutes to get 40 Zerglings back. And that's just a bit more time than I would probably be willing to spend. You know, just waiting for Zerglings to reconstitute themselves. So we'll want to have a well-rounded army that just has a big group of like 40 Zerglings at the forefront that just goes in and kind of destroys everything. Let's...
We require more Vespine.
Yeah, Vespine's a bit of an issue, though. So yeah, let's start actually grabbing all the Vespine from here. And we might want another hive eventually as well. Well, not another hive, but you know what I mean, another hatchery. There we go. Alright, all 3 Vespines. Really?
Warfield has launched
Alright, up
another
here.
missile at our forces.
Well, you know, too bad for him. 'Cause, you know, I'm
Require more Vespine
not completely
gas.
incompetent, only mostly incompetent. So, sucks to be him.
Nuclear launch.
Wow.
Who asked you?
The Terrans have launched a missile.
Let's try to get some of these upgrades going. Maybe we want more queens. Go up here and like transfuse some of these so they stop dying. They will regenerate eventually, but now let's get... Oh, that costs a lot more. Okay. We gotta wait a little bit longer. Do we have any timer on this? I don't think we do. I think they just keep nuking you, and that's kind of the artificial timer. Alright, we'll just make a bunch of Zerglings for now. And some Overlords, I guess. Alright, and we
You have my
should
attention.
almost...
Hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, great.
Yes?
I mean, it's just these guys, and they're not too scary.
This world is mine. Get
Yeah, let's
going.
keep these guys outside the base so that our main base does not get nuked anymore. Why do you keep scanning like that? I don't appreciate it.
Speak.
Alright, well, let's just go in with what we have.
You have my attention. Push ahead.
We gotta go north-ish.
Let's get this over with.
I need to remember to go south to get that science facility
This war
eventually.
never rests.
Honestly, we could probably do that with just some Zerglings, but...
Nothing stands the swarm.
Why there?
Another missile. How persistent. This world is mine.
They don't even have any tanks here. Not the smartest option for them.
Nothing. Out.
We require
Incoming Zerg! Get the wounded to the evac ships!
Yeah, so far, we're kind of tearing them apart.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
Give that guy some fake durability
Swarm
there for a second.
hungers.
Use these roaches very
Push ahead.
nicely against that Thor. Ooh, high yield, actually.
mutation.
My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
Will it now?
You have my attention. This world is mine. Get going.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
These minerals are very rich. Zagara, get some drones over here.
Oh, she's giving me drones for free. Oh, that's nice.
We require more minerals.
We do require more minerals. It's probably good that we're expanding. My greed for mass units has surpassed our ability to, you know, actually support those units, evidently. But we should be able to support a lot of units off of this now. Unless they nuke it into oblivion. There's also this. We could also send an entourage to keep this place safe. Where are drones? Why are drones up here?
Nuclear launch detected.
Oh, great.
The Terrans are launching another nuclear missile. Clear the area.
That's fine. Everyone just get up here. One of you come down here and make a thing over this way. Alright. Luckily, these are, you know, some of the non-radioactive nukes.
How persistent. Let's get this over with.
And we can just make a bunch of drones here to supply both of these bases.
We require more minerals.
Very nice.
Yes?
We got an
There's
army
not
coming
much
in.
time. Nothing. This world is mine.
Alright, and they got
Push
defenses
ahead.
up there.
Let's get
the
this
gas.
over with.
Thank you.
The swarm never rests. Get going. There's not much time.
I'm gonna head back here. And you have 3 too many drones, it looks like. You guys can head down here. You guys move up to here, because I don't know if they attack down here anymore after we took out all their bases. Speaking of which, we should send a bigger force. Let's just send all our Zerglings down this way to get rid of the science facility if we can. Are these gonna end up running out anytime soon? Some of them. Not a lot, though. Let's just make that many more drones. There we go. More overlords. That's mostly fine.
Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
Nothing
Yeah, I
stands
get
in
it.
my way.
Hurt the one roach. Unfortunate for them. Okay, and you Zerglings are just gonna charge the facility. I don't know what kind of defenses they have here, but shouldn't be too much for you guys. Yeah, see, not too bad. Easy enough.
Swarm hungers.
Damn it! You'll regret this, Kerrigan.
You make all these. Very nice.
Out with it. This world is mine. Get going. The swarm never rests.
Add that to the hatcheries. Send you guys up here. Well, over here and then up here. I don't know if there's a way they could go through this without get them all killed if they tried to pass through there. So we're not even gonna try that. Send you guys up here. And you, we kind of want to keep the rally point for this one as close to our army as possible so the reconstitution can keep sending them to the proper area. So we have another science facility up here where our main army is, which is nice. Because that'll be easy enough to get rid of. Can we get 3-3, you think? Nope, 2-2 is it.
The swarm hungers.
Alright, well they did just send an
Let's get this
attack
over with.
recently.
Nothing
So
stands
hopefully
in
they don't
my
have
way.
another one coming.
There's not much time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Another missile. How persistent.
He's
Get
nuking
going.
his own bridge.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. There's not much time. I've taken out the science facilities. That'll put an end to Warfield's experiments.
I hope those bugs are good company, cause they'll join you in hell.
You should have left Char
They're
to
pretty
me,
good.
Warfield.
Pretty good company, I would say. I don't see any
Out
issue with them.
it.
All
There's not
right.
much time. This world is mine. Get going.
Man, Hydralisks with 100% increased attack speed is absolutely terrifying.
Damn it, girl. We saved you. How could you return to this?
Saved is a relative term.
Nothing. My. Push.
All right.
Get going.
I think we're doing pretty well here.
Get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. There's not much time. Get going. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests.
You gave up your humanity for this? To
Yes.
kill more people?
I did indeed.
This world is mine. There's not much time.
Man, they have a lot of tanks in these places.
Let's get this over
Not a
with.
fan.
Push ahead. Get going.
That is, just look how fast those things shoot. I love that. Okay,
Nothing stands
you
in
guys
my
keep
way.
wreaking havoc.
Nuclear launch detected.
Another missile. How persistent.
Right
Speak
here. I
quickly.
mean, that's not very hard to
There's not much
avoid.
time.
This is with our mobile force right here.
Nuclear launch
Who asked you?
detected.
See, now that's a little bit harder.
Another missile incoming.
Out with it. Push ahead.
Still not that difficult, really. We have more larvae than we could ever really know what to do with.
Forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
Oh, our forces are under attack. That is unfortunate. Here again, you may not want to die, because that might be a bit of a damper on the mood.
Depleted.
There's not much time. Have my attention. Swarm hungers. Nothing
Alright.
stands in.
We did it.
Push ahead.
Unacceptable command. We are at max mineral field.
Okay, there's some
depleted.
stuff down here we didn't fully clean up, so
This
let's get
world
that
is
done.
mine.
I like just having the gigalings. Just
No escape.
you just give them a ton of extra HP. Then you
Get
just
going.
face tank anything.
What is
pretty
it
great.
now? There's not much time.
Okay, gather up all our guys,
The swarm never rests.
and let's charge into the final base, I
Let's
guess.
get this over with.
Ghost teams,
It isn't
Bravo
going to
and
be
Delta,
that
open fire.
difficult, I guess.
Another missile. How persistent.
You know, I think I did a disservice to him, if anything.
Push ahead.
Deploy SCVs. Repair that.
Clear the area. Another missile incoming.
I don't need a Zell Naga artifact to deal with you.
Another missile. How persistent. Never rests.
The way is clear.
Go.
Is that nuke supposed to
Hunt
be
them
in
all
the...
down.
No, I guess it's not.
General
Okay.
Warfield to me.
I guess we killed it faster than the game expected us to, because we destroyed it before the nuke came down, which is nice. It was pretty easy.
Lieutenant, get the wounded to those shuttles.
We're almost there. Should I send a team to get you?
I'm fine, Lieutenant. Just see to those wounded. I'll get out another way.
Now, of course, typically, I and anybody else would say don't take that out, but I'm assuming it might be pinning him to the ground. So maybe he has to take it out in order to get up. But generally, like 90% of the time, if you have something in an open wound, you don't want to take it out, or else it'll just bleed more, you know?
Husbands, fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
General, we're surrounded. There's no way out.
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all.
It seems to be moving.
For what?
So yeah, don't take it out.
Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die? What if Raina could see you right now?
Now it's definitely pinning him to the ground.
General, we're surrounded. We're not gonna make it. General, the Zerg pulled back. It's a miracle. We're going
Yeah,
to
it's a
make it.
miracle.
General. General.
Oh, he's fine. He's taking a nap. All right. Less than 20 minutes. Did not do that. Destroy 20 enemy structures before the first nuke. I definitely did do that. All right. Good stuff. Pretty easy mission. Look, probably could have used more Zerglings. Evolution mission. Oh boy.
When I was my old self, did I ever give you humans to experiment on?
Yes, very bad. Primitive structures, minimal biological adaptability,
You
True.
know I was Terran.
rare Terran individuals, high psionic potential, overcome flawed origins.
From now on, we won't be doing any more experiments on humans.
Am pleased to know it.
Yeah, he's just like, those guys suck. I don't want to see any more of them.
Baneling strain ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with powerful essence. Good adaptation for Baneling. Defeat creature. Assimilate essence. Create new strain.
All right. And, I like Banelings, but I feel like they end up being pretty wasteful. You know? Though I guess they're pretty cheap.
Planet Nelith. Unique life form present on surface.
Oh, one of those.
Mitoscarab. Organism has evolved elegant survival mechanism. Decentralized nervous system. Upon death, remains become two lesser creatures.
Interesting.
I want the Mitoscarab essence assimilated before the Protoss know we're here.
Which, if the Banelings can split after blowing up, then that's actually really good.
Acquire additional essence. Prime Mitoscarab near.
Because that would just give you more bane for your buck, you know? There we go, more banelings. Very nice.
Into baneling strand. Augmented banelings ready for combat.
They don't look any different. I guess they're a little glowier,
the
but
Protoss to our new friends.
same coloration. Alright.
Splitter strain splits into two smaller creatures upon detonation. Occurs only once. Delivering banelings now.
Let's see, how much damage do these do? 5 against normal, 10 versus structures. That is not very much more.
They are unending.
Because that's only like 10 additional damage per baneling against units overall, and that's not a lot. And I guess it helps,
Defend the shrines.
but not by a lot.
The Protoss are finished. Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
And I guess it's AoE damage, so it could actually do that 5 damage to multiple units simultaneously, but still,
Scoria,
from 40 damage down to
volcanic
5
resource world.
makes it a lot
Hostile
less
terrain.
useful. Let's see what the other one is. I forget, because I don't use banelings much, so.
Thousands of banelings subjected to lava. Extreme conditions used to guide evolution.
Did they just do this a lot?
Over many cycles, adaptation occurs.
It's like all over the place. We just have thousands of Zerg in different conditions, all dying horribly to see if any
New
evolve.
strain emerges. Can leap up cliffs to avoid lava.
That's useful.
It can be useful.
Successful specimens.
It would especially be
scattered
useful
on
with our
surface
Zerglings that can go up
must gather.
cliffs, so.
Survivors located here must
Yeah,
be
same amount of
collected.
base damage.
Lava rising. Remain on high ground.
Okay. Enable structure attack. Ah. I see.
Lava surges at regular intervals. Utilize high ground.
We're getting a lot of mainlings.
Got some movement out here. Gonna check it out. What's happening?
Oh, do they leap onto units as well?
Those things can jump.
They do.
Get that Hercules back to base now. Zerg forces inbound.
We can probably make it to the next thing before the lava.
This ain't fair.
I like the leaping banelings.
Dominion mining camp. Extracting minerals.
I see them. Let's test out these new banelings.
Front entrance heavily fortified. Banelings unable to pass.
We'd probably be able to bust that with the
base
number of
is built
banelings
into
we
the
have.
cliffs. Our banelings can travel overland and drop in from the back.
That is also true. Okay, lava eruption is done. I assume we go this way. Yep. Although we still need to destroy all of it, I don't see what good destroying it from the back forward or the forward back would do, except for eliminate the issue of the ramp.
Dominion mining facility destroyed. Experiment successful.
Oh, so we were just supposed to destroy the command center. Okay.
Sequences ready for For integration, await decision.
I have to say this one, because the main issue with Banelings is that they usually end up getting focused down and dying before reaching the enemy. But if they can leap, they can do a lot more damage without dying or putting themselves in danger. This one, as I said, the damage increase that it gets, that is really loud as well. Jeez. But yeah, the damage upgrade that they get just from spawning 2 5 damage mini Banelings is not nearly sufficient. Really would only be good in groups of giant, very dense groups of enemies. But even then, like, your Banelings alone should be able to take out dense groups of enemies like Marines. So it wouldn't be a problem. It would be a lot more useful to have them just leap onto your enemy before they can get focused down.
Char is ours, once again.
That it is.
Our enemies should fear us.
We still have a long way to go.
We are numberless, we are relentless, and we are evolving.
We are also done on Char. I will decide on our next destination soon.
Yes, I shall. We got a couple levels for Kerrigan, I think. Yeah, not many. Get some extra health and some extra damage. But next we'll get, yeah, better creep or twin drones, which I think the twin drones, ooh, and especially because they morph in groups of 2 at no additional cost, so you get the drones cheaper, faster, and they require less supply, meaning that once you're fully saturated, which will happen a lot sooner, you end up with less supply in your worker count, meaning that you can use that extra supply for a higher army count, meaning more Zerglings, which I like. So we're definitely going for twin drones when we get to that point, because that sounds amazing. And I'm not good at creep spread, so...
So powerful. I feel as if I could be a threat to you now.
Listen well, Zakara. Someday you might rule the swarm. If you think you can take it now, make your move. But the next time we fight, it is to the death. All or nothing.
I will serve you and learn from you. And perhaps someday, I will lead the swarm. But not today.
And what lesson did I teach you?
Vision, my queen. You taught me vision.
The swarm is powerful, but power is not enough for its leader. I defeated Warfield not through numbers or strength. I simply possessed vision, and he did not.
True.
I will remember it, my queen.
So are we trying to turn Zagara into essentially another Overmind? Because the amount of modifications and improvements we've been making to Zagara and all the other, brood queens, it seems like we're trying to make them independent and incredibly powerful controllers of large numbers of Zerg. So I do wonder what the end goal of that is exactly. Because the Overmind was basically what Zagara's turning into, just an incredibly powerful, tactical, general type thing. But that's kind of what we're doing to her, which is good. More Overminds wouldn't be a bad thing.
It lies far beyond the Kapulu sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power.
Okay, thanks, Zeratul. I'll be sure to do that. And we get mutas here. Every Zerg player's favorite unit, I'm sure. Although the mutas do have, some major strengths and major weaknesses. Because, if they group up too much, they just straight up die.
The power of Xeris called you here.
My need to see Mengsk dead called me here. These Zerg will help me destroy Korhal.
You must let Xeris remake you, Kerrigan. The final war nears, and there is little time.
I don't have to do a damn thing. I will not be a pawn in your prophecies.
But you will do anything to have your revenge.
Anything.
Then that is enough.
That is enough indeed. I like this planet. It's a nice planet. Void Seeker.
Why are you helping me, Zeratul? You have more cause to hate me than most.
The Zelnaga wish you restored as the leader of the swarm.
You know I don't believe in your mad prophecies.
Your belief is not required. I act for the greater good, though it earns me the hatred of my own people.
Spare me
Poor
your
Zeratul.
self-pity, Zeratul. Everyone has to make peace with their own choices.
I made my peace long ago. When we are done here, I will return to my people and accept their judgment.
We all have to pay for our actions someday. I guess your day is almost here.
I do wonder how the Protoss speak, and if it's somewhat like the Archivist here, because it's either that the Protoss speak through some kind of psionic communication, and that's why their voices always sound a bit echoey, but then why would they send communications on, like, screens? Because we've seen them, like, patch through to a screen on a human battlecruiser before. So what is the point of doing that if it's just psionic communication? You can probably send your voice into somebody's head directly. So it might be that they're physically making, you know, noises and their voices, but through a system similar to how the Archivist does it, where it's through, you know, basically not being modulated through a mouth that changes the shape and the pitch of the voice, but simply through a voice box type structure, and at least in my case, magically projected, but in the Protoss's case, probably projected through some sort of psionic, would you consider psionic stuff to be magic? I wouldn't. It seems to be much more, you know, sci-fi than sci-fa, if you ask me. But anyways, let's talk with Isha.
I'm looking through the eyes of my overlords. These primal Zerg are fascinating. They show no signs of age.
All organisms age, even Zerg.
But the primals feed off the essence of individuals. They're in a state of constant evolution. They don't die.
Until they are killed by another primal.
True. The most successful hunters among them must be incredibly ancient and incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, and I mean, if you think about it, dying of old age is not the only indication of aging. Such as, you know, there's a lot of creatures on Earth that either just don't age very much or straight up wouldn't die of old age at any point. So, you know, the Zerg being technically ageless when it comes to dying of old age makes a lot of sense, because they're constantly changing and evolving. And if you're able to evolve that quickly, that must mean that your cells are remaking themselves at an incredible rate. And generally, the only as far as I remember, the only reason people die of old age is because their cells stop being able to make themselves perfectly, and thus they start to degrade in quality over time, and that causes issues. But if you were the Zerg, and you remake your cells much, much, much faster in order to be able to spark this evolutionary drive, you'd think that that would mean that their cells would be much better at replicating themselves, or much better at repairing damage, or even maybe, like, using controlled damage of the and degradation of the cells to push evolution further. I don't know, but the Zerg are a very interesting species, especially thinking about how they may just not ever die of old age.
We came from
It'd be kind of
this
cool to be
place.
Zerg.
The Zerg first evolved here, yes.
I do not like it. A soft world. Char is far superior.
Don't be so sure. Xeris may prove more dangerous than any world we've known.
Like, you know, a brood queen, I would be fine with being a brood queen. Because that'd be great. Does Abathur have anything to say about this? He does.
What do you think of the Primal Zerg?
Yeah, what do you think of them?
Dynamic, varied, interesting, messy, unsuccessful.
I thought you'd like them. As individuals, they constantly evolve to be more efficient killers.
Primal Zerg, reactionary, improvised, some good sequences can steal. Swarm, efficient, careful improvements, successful.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you were to look at in Star Trek, you have the Borg. The Borg would not be very happy about a race that just haphazardly makes and implants bionics. They like to have things be uniform. So Abathur is very much the same, where he only likes to have very set, specific, and efficient improvements to the swarm, and he ends up like modifying the entire swarm at a time. So it makes a lot of sense that he wouldn't be a fan of these like individual evolution based units, because they wouldn't be very good in an army.
The Primal Zerg are disturbed by our presence. They
I would
gather
assume so.
even now, preparing to destroy us.
Can you imagine like a primal Leviathan? That'd be great.
I sense something. An ancient consciousness. Sleeping.
The Ancient One, a primal Zerg who witnessed the creation of the Overmind.
You want me to awaken it, don't you?
If you truly seek the power of Xeros, you will need the Ancient One.
My queen, enemy primals are massing nearby. They are going to attack us.
They wish to stop you from speaking with the Ancient One. What will you do?
What my enemies fear most. Always.
You are on the path, and no longer need my guidance. You will not see me again, Kerrigan.
Okay, bye. I mean, you know, I guess he did his job and he's just out of here. But still kind of interesting.
So this is the Ancient One.
To awaken this creature, we must feed it.
There's a lot of biomass here. We'll kill these Quilgore and have drones harvest meat from their corpses.
Alright then.
Once the drone is done harvesting, it will drag the biomass to the Ancient.
Rat speaks now. You intrude on my territory, corrupt sir. We will devour your flesh.
Warning. A force of Primal Zerg flyers is preparing to assault the Hive Cluster.
Guardians.
Mutalisks reconstituted, ready for your armies. Will destroy Primal Guardians.
Primal Zerg forces are massing nearby. They are likely to attack again.
Let them try.
Yeah, let them try. Do we have a spire? We do have a spire. Okay, good. So we have to kill the Quilgores.
Is our first target. Let's move out.
That's probably fine. And should we move out now? We don't have any kind of, you know, any kind of production going. Maybe we should do that first game.
We require more minerals.
Because yeah, I don't know. I mean, we have these 6. I don't know if these 6 and Kerrigan can go and do it. I guess maybe with her unstable
There's not much time.
mutation skill, these will be absolutely beefy enough to take on anything we come across.
This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
Oh yeah, they're
Push
beefy.
ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
A drone can harvest biomass from this Quilgore. The process is slow, and our drone will be vulnerable. We must protect it while it harvests.
Alright, you go and do that. We'll keep getting more of that stuff. You're still getting
We
that.
need to harvest this biomass quickly.
Wow, that is pretty slow. Strange creature.
This
Okay,
world
he's just
is
running
mine.
off. That's
The
fine.
swarm never rests.
Make you one. Keep you guys here. Keep making more drones.
The
Yeah, if
swarm
anything comes
hungers.
by, we can just hit them with a wild mutation. 6 wildly mutated
Speak
zerglings.
quickly.
And that should take them out. Or if it's anything flying, we'll need to bring the mutas in, probably. But so far, nothing
Who
out
asked
of the
you?
ordinary. So that's probably good.
Harvest successful. The biomass is in transit to the Ancient One.
That it is.
My
Glad
way.
you realized.
Push ahead. I'm sensing something primal nearby, but it's small.
Primal essence pool. Strong sequences. Approach. Absorb essence. Will augment strength.
Get going. There's no.
Gimme.
The biomass has been
Thank you.
consumed. The Ancient One will require more to awaken.
That he will.
Then find more Quilgore.
Overlords.
Yes, my queen.
I feel stronger. This
We need
must
more
be
of
the
these.
power Zeratul spoke of.
That's a lot.
Quilgore
Okay, wow.
located. We must move
That's-
quickly if we are to secure their biomass.
Oh great. Are they also going to be trying to get the biomass like in the egg one? Get some of that. Okay, that's the last of the workers for that. We probably will still need some Vespine here and there, but for now, we can actually start making some units. Because we're gonna need to start taking out these things and also defending them. Which hopefully my Zerglings are fast enough to get there. They don't have any speed upgrades, but you know. I mean, the Zerglings are still pretty quick without the speed upgrades. They're certainly not slow. And with the unstable mutation, or wild mutation, it really won't be difficult to have them fight off anything that isn't flying. Anything that is flying, we'll probably need more mutas for. So let's start getting those as well. Start getting some drones for these. One of you turn to another one of those. And you can't inject larvae. Honestly, I don't know. If I were a swarm or like a brood queen, like Zagara, I'd want to be one of the ones that can inject larvae, because it's just such an important role to play. You gotta have someone injecting larvae, or else you're just probably gonna die.
The swarm
If I'm being
hungers.
honest.
She must not wake the ancient. Destroy the meat. Leave her nothing.
We have to stop them. Our forces can intercept their raiding parties.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
Ahead. This biomass belongs to the swarm. Never rests.
That it does.
This
All right.
world is mine.
Send in a drone, I guess.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that's not good. They're probably fine. You need to come over here and then over to here. Alright, you harvest that. Very nice. And then we also have this one. And that's just an extra 2 for us. Okay, and these are all fully saturated now, which is nice.
Mutation complete.
On you, send them there. Grab this. I get some of this. Thank you. Oh, and down here too. Oh, there's more coming.
Primal Zerg forces incoming. Our drone must be protected.
What is it now?
Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, it's just all air units. Oh no, it's not.
Out with it. Push ahead.
Luckily, Kerrigan is an absolute powerhouse of anti-air destruction.
Your arrogance is unacceptable.
Oh, you guys are just sitting here.
We'll consume you.
Mineral field depleted. Spawn more overlords.
Out with it.
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
Quickly.
Mineral field depleted.
Not if I have anything
You
to
have
say
my
about
attention. Yes? This world is mine. Let's get this over with. We have met the enemy in combat.
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. There's not much time.
it. Alright then. One of you guys come back here, I guess. Well, we don't really need you guys here, actually. That's interesting. Make some defenses then. See if I care. You come over here and get this.
Speak quickly.
I need a Hydralisk den. Or just more mutas.
Spawn mutation complete.
Get us all the overlords we'll ever need. There we go. So we can get more mutas. Keep upgrading the mutas. Just get all the upgrades.
What is it now? Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that's, yeah, they have a lot of air units. We should definitely start bringing some mutas onto our raiding parties.
You have my
But,
attention.
you know, so far, Kerrigan's been able to just 1v however many there are. So that's been good. Did she wild mutation herself? No. That's sad.
Yes?
Okay, can we grab all this stuff while we're waiting? I mean, each one of these is just a free muta. Oh, great, there's more.
Speak quickly.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. The swarm never rests.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, you guys need to jump in there.
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
Nothing stands in my way.
Alright, now come and get that. Okay, all of you guys head over here as well. You need to keep creating units.
More Vespine gas.
you know, in order to actually have a defense force. It's nice to have some mutas now. You know, mutas and lings, absolutely the most spammy Zerg units that could have ever existed. I'll go grab that and come back here. You know, here as the Zerg, we like spammy. We like spammy a lot.
Mutation complete.
Oh, and wild mutation can affect the mutas, which is absolutely terrifying for the enemy. Like,
This world is mine.
having
There's not
mutas
much
that have
time.
100% increased attack
ahead.
speed is just
The swarm never rests.
absolutely broken.
Get going. Let's get this over with.
I wonder where the
Nothing
attacks are
stands in
coming
my
from.
way.
You think they have a base somewhere on the map?
There's not much time. This world is mine.
We have recovered half of the biomass needed to awaken the ancient.
Actually, we can take this base down here.
The swarm hungers.
Although they're probably going to attack more
The
biomass
swarm
while we're
never
doing
rests.
that.
Let's get this over with.
But it's
Nothing
probably
stands
fine.
in my way. Get going. Push ahead. The
Oh, we are
swarm
going to
never rests.
tear these things apart. Yeah,
Nothing stands in my way.
pretty dang easy. We need to gather this just so that we can clear it for a new
Speak
base.
quickly.
We require more Vespine gas.
Alright, we
What
got
is it
another
now?
job to do.
There's not much time.
Okay,
Push
they
ahead.
have a lot of units here.
Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass. Our drone is under attack.
Oh,
We
great.
should provide escorts so it can return the biomass safely.
Yes?
Well, I kind of just wanted that cleared so I could make a base there, but I guess they're just going to be difficult about it. Let's explore around a little bit, see if they have a base that we can't, you know, annihilate.
Get going.
Yeah, and I'm really liking this wild mutation. Just the survivability it gives to my
ahead.
mass units is so nice.
The swarm never rests.
We require more Vespine.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with.
So yeah, he has a lot of
There's not much time.
regular units just
This world is mine.
scattered around the map, but I don't see any actual bases, which is a little bizarre.
Require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
Of course they are.
Depleted. The hive cluster is under attack.
Yes? The swarm never rests.
Okay, now we'll just protect you
Speak
guys
quickly.
here. Oh, great.
The swarm hungers.
Okay,
Who asked you?
Kerrigan, you stay here. All the mutas. We have a job for you. We should have enough mutas.
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
Yeah, I get that.
You have my attention.
Interesting.
Our forces
Okay.
are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, that was by far enough mutas. That's good. Yeah, enough mutas for pretty much anything.
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. Get going. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in the way of the swarm.
Now you can make a base. Very good. More overlords. Alright, I can do that. Now, I do wonder. Let me just see
What
here.
is it now?
It does. You can upgrade to, like, anything.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, yes. Eggs with 100% increased attack speed.
Mineral field depleted.
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
That's probably fine.
There's not much time.
We'll just kill them all. I think we lost one muta there.
Let's get this over with. The
But
swarm
do
never
they
rests.
have a base?
Mutation complete.
Nothing stands in my way.
Yeah, we need... not all of them. Most of the drones here. We're gonna need to send down here. I mean, we need 6. Everybody else, come down and do this. Okay, all my mutas. Put those on a button, probably. Add this to a button. I want to check to see if these guys have a base somewhere. And mutas are probably the best option for doing that. Because obviously these guys are getting their units from somewhere. Oh. Here's one of these bases. Alright, we'll send Kerrigan over here.
Hungers.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
Alright, mutas, you guys know what to do.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
Vespine gas.
This world is mine. Out with it.
Now you still need to grab this.
Push ahead.
And then head here. Everybody else, we're going up this way. I don't even know if my mutas will reach there in that time frame. Yeah, they won't. That is unfortunate. Well, let's annihilate everything on this map.
Brack's forces have destroyed Quilgore
Ooh,
biomass.
primal hive. I think I found it.
Swarm is mindless. The primal Zerg descend upon you.
Get going.
Is that where his attacks were coming from? Does he have more? Oh, here's an attack. Let's follow where they came from.
Out with it. Push ahead.
Because, you know, normally to do this mission, I just do the bare minimum and just feed the guy. But I kind of want to see what the secret of this map is. Where do the enemies come from? Oh, and I need to get all these pools. How many are there? This is the last one, apparently. That's
We have
lucky,
met
unlucky.
the enemy in
You don't need to do that, Kerrigan.
Let's get
Come
this
here.
over with.
The issue is just having everybody on the attack move command.
We require more Vespine
How much backlog? We have like no backlog on the Zergling reconstitution. That is very nice. Okay, you guys head down here, and I guess we need more Vespine than minerals, really.
Vespine.
Oh, perfect timing. You get 3 volunteers to go and man this.
There's not much time.
All right.
Nothing. This
Officially,
mission's
bonus
so
objective is done.
alive. I think I like it. Get going.
Take these guys out.
Biomass under attack.
All right, now where did that attack come from?
Let's get this over with.
Maybe down here somewhere? Now, I don't know if there's even a way to fully kill the Primal Zerg in this
The swarm
mission.
never rests.
Because
There's not
their
much
attacks
time.
might just spawn out of nowhere, really.
This
I
world
wouldn't put it past them.
Get going.
Oh, that's just great.
We require so our forces are under attack.
We're a little busy. Alright, we'll just have all of our those guys go back. Because they're like the main bulk of our army. Although a bit too much of our main bulk, I guess.
This world is mine.
That is not good.
Push ahead. There's not much time.
The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests.
Alright, you guys just take the rest of these guys out.
Who asked you?
How's our constitution doing now? Not great.
We require more Vespine gas.
But we did find their final hive, I think. I mean, this was a huge hive cluster down here. That's probably why our Zerglings were not sufficient to take it out entirely.
We have met the enemy in combat.
Oh, that we have.
This world is mine.
Just wait until our guys get here.
Push ahead. There's not much time.
Mineral field depleted.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
Oh, so it is.
Get going. What is it now?
We require more Vespine gas. We require more.
We require more Vespine gas.
Push ahead. Get going.
Alright, let's keep exploring,
The swarm
keep
never
killing.
rests.
Oh, this is another hive here. Very nice.
This world is mine.
Yeah, you don't need to
Nothing
kill
stands in
that.
my way.
Not yet, at least.
There's not much time. Let's get this over
I
with.
mean, there's no harm in killing it. It's not like
Push
the meat
ahead.
ever goes bad.
Get going.
It'll just speed it up slightly when
swarm
the
never
enemy
rests.
tries to take it out. Absolutely
world is
terrifying. Having that many
swarm never
mutas
rests.
getting hit with the, you know,
Push ahead.
the evolution thing, or the mutation buff.
There's not much time. With There's not much time. Push ahead. World is mine. Nothing my way. The swarm never rests.
Okay, so they do just pop out of nowhere
Swarm
right there.
hungers.
Vespine guys are exhausted.
Oh, and over here. All
Let's
of
get this over
these
with.
trees and bushes here seem to just spawn
Get going.
Zerg.
There's not much time. Push ahead.
Let's
get this over with. This world is mine.
Spawn more overlords.
More overlords, of course, of course. So now, if we just camp this one area,
Speak quickly.
I'm sure we could actually go and get all
Nothing
the
stands in
Quilgore
my
meat
way.
we need without any interruptions whatsoever.
Depleted.
Because this is where they all seem to come from.
Our forces are under attack.
Don't mess with the Quilgores, please.
Our forces
I guess we can.
are under attack.
Oh, he's still alive. Thank you. Okay,
It
bring
is
these guys up here.
dangerous to harvest from multiple corpses. The primal Zerg are sure to attack our drones.
What if I want them to attack?
You grow greedy. It shall be your downfall.
It is not greed. It is simply confidence.
Mineral field depleted.
Yes? Let's get this over with.
That's actually more than enough meat than what we need. Because, yeah, these two are going to send them in, and that's going to win, and then we'll have 2 extra, actually. And we've just completely cornered their entire assault force. Like, they cannot make any units. Except for the few that got through here. I did see some get past us, I'm pretty sure. But for the most part, we're pretty dang good. I did just see some here. I don't know what that was about. I see.
By Brack's forces.
The ones that got out must have circled around. Keep a few here. Send most this way. And we win anyway, I guess. I wish we could have gotten all the extras, but you know.
I will kill you myself.
Yeah, good luck.
Defend the hive cluster.
Oh, is it not over yet?
Our forces are under attack.
Your empty minions are no match for the might of the primal Zerg. I will feast upon your flesh.
Yeah. What was that about feasting upon flesh? What was that he was talking about? We killed him in like 2 seconds flat. Probably because we kind of just... He spawned right on top of us. He does return.
Ancient
Look at him.
One, I am here for the power of Xeris. I will sacrifice anything to achieve my goal. You will help me.
Your swarm bears the mark of Amon, the fallen Zarnaga, who came to Xeris long ago.
This guy is
He
ancient.
forged the Zerg into a weapon and took them away. Yet, some of us were hidden, overlooked. We multiplied. We remain pure. If you seek our power, you must become Primal Zerg. You must become pure.
Sure thing, buddy. Yeah, they did get 1 biomass, which is sad. Kill 4 hives, I did that. Don't lose more than 3 drones. I did that too. Nice. Easy. Yeah, that wasn't all that difficult. I had fun with that one. I was hoping that I could stop him from destroying any biomass, thinking it might be an achievement, but apparently it wasn't. So, we're fine. You're very large, my good man.
You have questions.
Of course.
Primal Zerg say the swarm is corrupted. What did the fallen Zelnaga Amon do to us?
He desired our strength, the ability to steal essence. But we were independent. We would not follow. And so he bound the Zerg to a single overriding will. They lost their identity and became his slaves.
Kind of like
The
what happened to
hive
Kerrigan.
That's Amon's corruption?
It is, and a terrible fate for a strong primal Zerg.
Alright
My
then.
queen, why did we wake the Ancient One? Its power outstrips even yours.
The Ancient One is key to unlocking the power of Xeris, and I need that knowledge.
Will it not destroy us?
It's called a gamble. It's something Terrans do when their instincts tell them the time is right.
I see. Just as when the Terran James Raynor came to Char to return you to your original form.
Yes, just like that. The thing about gambles, Isha, is that sometimes you lose.
Yeah, gambles aren't great. They cause issues.
Primal Zerg. Unacceptable. Must be wiped clean. No trace left.
Yeah, he doesn't like them.
Destroy Primal Zerg.
What are you talking about?
Saw ranged Primal Zerg creatures on battlefield. Based on Hydralisk. Primal Zerg stole design from Swarm. Swarm on planet for hours. Days. Already being replicated.
Abathur, are you upset?
Yeah, he's butthurt.
Unacceptable. Swarm's power, ability to assimilate strengths. Primal Zerg must not take from us.
Don't worry about it. They'll be on our side before I'm done here.
Poor Abathur. Put in so much work and it just all got stolen. Alright, what do we got in turn? Man, our Mutalisks are already really overpowered in that without any of this. 3 more times, so more AoE damage. That's very nice. That is a lot of enemies. Though, if you're fighting single targets, then that does literally nothing. 10 life per second, so like Reaper regeneration, essentially. And that's very nice, because then between battles, all your guys will be fully healed regardless of if you have any queens around or not. And what was this? Plus 9 damage versus armored targets, increase of 100%, and the attacks no longer bounce to additional targets. So this is full just AoE. This is full single target while taking out any AoE potential whatsoever, which kind of sucks. And this is just overall good utility in between fights. That is a good question. I mean, their AoE is really good already, so let's just go with the rapid regen. Because the last thing you want is be losing Mutalisks too much, because they are expensive. We got 3 levels, not a whole lot. We still need quite a few before we get up to the next level here. Or the next rank of upgrades. So we can get the twin drones, which is what I really want. That's really my main goal here.
To the birthplace of the Zerg. There,
I remember this one.
tested.
This one's tough.
You may be torn apart. If your rage makes you strong enough, the power of Xeris will be yours.
Alright then. So we'll need a good amount of Zerglings, lots of defensive structures, and lots of mutas, is what I'm gonna say. Because I have had trouble in this mission before,
Seeking power.
if I remember correctly.
Power to kill Minsk. Tell me what I must do.
The power is more ancient even than I. It comes at great cost. What will you sacrifice to have your revenge?
Everything.
You must feel the power. It calls to you. Go to it.
Sure thing, buddy.
The Primal Zerg have been alerted to your arrival. They are coming for you.
Abathur, send me the creature you've been working on. The swarm host.
Are we sure they won't just copy those two?
Adapted using primal essence. Spawns locusts to kill enemies. Primal Zerg inbound. Root swarm hosts to begin spawning.
And we can upgrade them too.
This world is
Not that the
mine.
attack speed increase would help, but it would increase their survivability.
Here they come. Swarm hungers.
Yeah, the locusts are pretty good. Also a bit niche, though. Can I upgrade them? I can. Interesting.
Get going.
Although they live only about as long as the upgrade lives,
Nothing
so
stands in my way.
that's not incredibly good.
Primal forces eliminated. Your path is clear.
Hungers.
Okay. So we just have this. That's not a lot.
Close. The moment draws near. Is your hate still strong enough to make the necessary sacrifice?
Yeah, probably.
Much time. It's a pool.
It is.
The first spawning pool. It existed before names. From this primordial place, the Zerg arose.
Kind of cool that the first spawning pool is still around.
Within, one essence split into many. One devoured another and became stronger. The first Zerg. You will have your power, and you will lose yourself. Evolve. Transform. Transcend. Recommendation: avoid pool. Catalytic fluid will overwhelm Queen's body. Not strong enough.
The Queen's hate is strong enough. And if I survive, it will remake me. I will become more powerful than the old Queen of Blades. Zagara, defend the Hive Cluster and the Chrysalis until I am done. Or dead.
Yes, my queen.
Can do. So what is... Oh, there's another base. This probably has plenty of resources, though. Yeah, it's all just about how fast you can gather them, I guess.
We need more swarm hosts. More from the larva at our hatchery.
Do we need swarm hosts? Is that really what we are wanting here? I mean, they're useful, but I feel like they're kind of niche. Yeah, you can't inject larvae, so you guys all head over here. Keep making more drones.
The remnants of Brack's forces gather nearby.
We don't start with the
Preparing to
spire.
attack
That's
the Hive
unfortunate.
Cluster.
Root our swarm hosts and crawlers by that entrance.
Oh, they actually gave me time to reposition my guys. That's nice. I know later they don't do that. Later on, they just kind of send the attacks at you, whether you're ready or not. You can have 30 workers here. That's nice. Where you guys going? Now, luckily, our mutas are a bit, you know, stronger. How much do these cost? 200, 100? That's not bad, actually. Okay, place one there. And I suppose with how many units these swarm hosts send at us, it might be good. Here, let me get another look at these locusts again. Can only attack ground. Okay. So if there are air units, which I'm fairly certain there will be, then we will need to reconsider at that point what exactly our main, like, composition should be.
Over
But for now, we should have a decent number of them at each entrance, just in case. You know, because once they start coming from both sides simultaneously, and I think from down here too, we're going to want some fodder melee units to be taking the brunt of that attack at all times. And we could probably use more
Another
hives.
pack of primal Zerg gathering across the basin.
Hear me,
Right, now we
broken
need
Zerg. You have killed Brock, but his pack survives.
Ah.
I claim their territory and their essence.
Alright, so they're fighting each other, which is nice. That'll make it a little easier on us, hopefully. Okay.
The primal Zerg factions have engaged each other.
Let them kill each other. Our focus is protecting the chrysalis.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate for them. Blue seems to be winning here. Let's see.
I have not forgotten you, broken pack. Your leader sleeps. She will not wake. My pack will feast upon your essence.
We require more minerals. Yadra's pack is preparing to attack our hive cluster. Show these primals the fury of the swarm.
And actually, having more of these and some queens would give us the survivability needed to let these have the amount of time that they need to fully gestate and, you know, take out the enemies. So how do they deal damage to this? Do they have just AoE units, or do they actually have detection? Or are these not fully burrowed? They may not be fully burrowed. That's fine. All you guys just form up, and I guess kind of over here, just hide off in the corner for a minute. We have all of our guys here. Oh, we have plenty of SP in the beginning. Let's get fully saturated on that. There we go. That should be good. I assume these locusts get upgraded with the ranged attacks?
Discovery. Primal essence collecting within pool. Can use spawn many locusts to defend hive cluster from primal attacks.
Let's grab another one of these. Mayhaps one of these.
Kill them all.
Sure.
Essence collects quickly, use frequently.
Yeah, it is pretty quick. Alright. You guys will go over here. You guys over here. One more there. And one more there. We should be all good on that. Now we just need more of these. Spawn more overlords. There we go. That should be every overlord we need for the rest of this match, I should think. I mean, look how many overlords that is. That's like that many times 8 is how much population we get for that. Oh, we also need more drones. Yeah, I need more overlords. Yeah, sure. I need drones for defenses, because these guys can kill the enemies, but until we have like a critical mass of these, we're gonna need defensive structures to take the main force of their attacks. You guys stay back here. Get us some upgrades there. Okay, you guys are still not being too threatening.
Yadra has sent a force of primal flyers to attack the chrysalis.
Yeah, that's a problem. But so long as these guys can heal this, they should be fine.
The higher class is under attack.
Yep, they do get upgrades. That is good.
Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas.
Because, yeah, the last time I played this, I did not fully utilize these things, and I think that might have been a mistake. Oh, we get, yeah, Zorgling Reconstitution.
I sense a powerful presence. A
Nice.
massive primal.
Tyrannosaur, savage, extreme physical prowess, essence useful, must acquire.
No
But we need to go
simple
through
matter.
this
To
first.
reach it, we must cross the battle between Brack and Yadra's packs.
Now, that's not too bad, because we have this. This should be able to stave off one attack. So if we just take all of these guys and run across the map with them, we should be able to wipe that thing out and be back in time for supper. Right?
Both packs are moving against us. Prepare for a pincer attack. The hive cluster is under attack. The primals are constantly being reinforced. Find a way past them. The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, this should be close enough.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Man, I was hoping we'd get through a bit of an opening there, but we really did not. Maybe the swarm hosts are not the best idea for this.
Halfway complete. Maintain our defense.
Oh, and yeah, that is an unfortunate thing, because I thought the Locust could actually solo the whole wave, but evidently not. And we're not finishing that off anyways. So instead of that, let's go for some mutas to take that thing out. Because the mutas are the only thing that's really fast enough to get through the gaps in the enemy army and get there and back before an attack. Oh, this...
The primals are attacking.
Why did that save like right there? That is not a good place for it to have saved. Back a little further. Yeah, swarm hosts, they're evidently pretty decent for defending a ramp, but not much else. Where are... Oh, we're just at the start of the mission. Okay.
Unacceptable command.
Well, that sucks. They literally give us 0 saves in between
More from the
those.
larva at our hatchery.
So I don't know, what do we want to do? The swarm hosts aren't really good at all outside the base. Not that we need to really leave the base, but it still kind of sucks if they're kind of just a one-trick unit. They can't do anything else. Right, and these... First attack comes from here.
The remnants of Brack's forces gather nearby. They are preparing to attack the hive cluster.
Yeah, I get
Put
it.
our swarm hosts and crawlers by that entrance.
Maybe this isn't the right way to do it. Can you get up, please? Thank you. See, I don't know how it's most efficient to have these laid out, because their guys spawn on either side of them, so they need to be able to go through them. I don't know. Another issue is if you spawn them all at once, you end up with big gaps in when your units spawn, which is not great. Okay, start making our macro hatches. Because we need many, many more larvae. So you can't rely on the locust swarms. They can help a lot, but you can't rely on them at all. Oh, hi. You're up here now. I don't think I ever actually noticed that the first time I played this. They were just kind of chilling up in the top corner there. Alright, we're going with the strategy that I went with the first time I played this, which is mutas. Because, you know, really, what is a muta but a zergling that's in the air? You know, we might have quite a few zerglings that we use for zergling reconstitution, because if that's not, like, constantly being used, then it's kind of a waste.
I sense another pack of primal Zerg gathering across the basin.
Hear me, broken Zerg. You have killed Brock, but his pack survives.
Good for them.
I claim their territory and their essence.
You have fun with that. I'm gonna start getting some upgrades here. Need more overlords.
We require more minerals.
We require more minerals, of course, of course.
We require more.
We require more minerals, of course, of course. Yeah, naturally.
The primal Zerg factions have engaged each other.
Let them kill each other. Our focus is protecting the chrysalis.
Sure, sure. I wonder if Blue's gonna be winning again. It looks like he is.
I have not forgotten you, broken pack. Your leader sleeps. She will not wake. My pack will feast upon your essence.
Yadra's pack is preparing to attack our
Oh, that already
hive
asked her.
cluster.
Okay.
Show these primals the fury of the swarm. We require more minerals.
Alright, head up here. Probably still want to get some more queens going. Alright, this should probably be fine, right? And there's the time in between the locusts, which is not good at all. But overall, this went fine last time, I think. Yeah, those swarm hosts did not do nearly enough there.
We require more Vespine gas. The primals are attacking the chrysalis.
That's fine. We're trying to get up to critical mass here, you know, it's not going to be a quick process.
Mutation complete. We require more Vespine gas.
Man, we always need more Vespine. That is unfortunate. Even with 3 geysers and full saturation and everything, it is not going fast.
Broodmother Zagara have made important discovery. Primal essence collecting within pool. Can use spawn many locusts to defend hive cluster from primal attacks.
Make some drones.
These
Get some
primals are
static
relentless.
defense going.
Spawn the locusts now. Kill them all.
Yeah, and I'll use it right as it tells me to. It takes out pretty much this whole attack.
essence collects quickly, use frequently.
Alright, that should probably maybe be fine, right? That's a lot of locusts. No, they're still having trouble there. That's fine. They'll get them.
The primals are attacking the chrysalis.
I believe in my locusts. No, the locusts all died. Alright.
We require more Vespine gas.
My trust was evidently misplaced. Okay. Attack wave dealt with.
We require
Need more Vespine. But luckily, because we have a lot more minerals than Vespine, we can invest all our minerals into just making static defense and then backing it up with mutas. So that'll be good. This mission. I remember it being a complete pain in the neck last time I played it. We're doing, hopefully, fine-ish.
Yadra has sent a force of primal flyers to attack the chrysalis.
One will respond in turn.
Mutation complete. We require
They have quite a bit of anti-air and quite a bit of damage, so let's... No, we don't have enough Vespine. Okay, next attack will spawn the locusts and take them out.
We require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can speed that up. Unless we went and took this, which would give us 2 more Vespine geysers, but it is not a defensible position, so...
A massive primal.
Let's see. Yeah, so this does have an air attack.
Savage, extreme physical prowess, essence useful.
So there's a slow, seemingly single target ranged attack for air units.
We must cross the battle between Brack and Yadra's packs.
We can do this real fast with our mutas. And hopefully we can kill it before it becomes an issue. We just need to find a space in their army where they don't have any air attack
Both packs
units.
are moving against
Here.
us. Prepare for a pincer attack. The
That's probably fine.
primals are constantly being reinforced.
Oh, it does have AoE.
Find a way past
Oh.
them. The hive cluster is under attack.
Man, are they attacking already? Oh, it's just with air units. Okay, that's fine.
Tyrannosaur sample acquired. We'll research primal essences further.
Alright, and our locusts are gonna go and deal with anything else that got through.
Our allies are in combat. Spawn more. The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, we gotta deal with the mutas. And these guys aren't doing too well over here.
This is halfway complete. Maintain our defense.
Okay, and now that we got overlords, we can get more drones for more defenses. We definitely need to replace some of the stuff over here. Where am I? It's rare to see the queens through all the mutas. Okay. We also need to spread creep so we can build more of the towers down here. You guys make some more of that. If and you can. And you guys head down here and make some of this. Okay. They've got an attack brewing. That's fine, because this is getting newly renovated over here.
We require more Vespine.
Get a bunch of them going. Continue with the upgrades if we can. Let's just spawn the locusts again. Get us a bit more time, you know? Time that we don't have to worry too much about enemy units. Yeah, let the locusts handle that. And you guys need to come down here and help heal. Because really, these defenses are almost invincible so long as you have queens behind them healing them. Why did I make... When did I make... Okay. When did I accidentally make all of my... Like, my hive hotkey into the queen's hotkey? Because that's not what that's supposed to be. I don't know how that happened, but we're just gonna ignore that. It's probably fine. Although I probably should have a queen's hotkey, if I'm being honest, because I need to move them back and forth as the enemies attack to help defend our structures. First, make as many of those as you can. And then make some drones for some air unit destruction units. Or buildings, as it were. Okay. Mass mute is still working out well for us. Alright, yeah, so far nothing too dangerous has come up against us. Nothing that our mutas can't handle. I don't even think we really lost anything there.
We require more Vespine gas.
You guys can make some of this. And some air defenses. Because I'm pretty sure that breaks open eventually. Need more air defense. Luckily we have like infinite minerals still, so we're doing well on economy. Our Vespine is getting totally obliterated. Because every time you make mutas, it just takes every bit of Vespine you have. Okay, you guys
Mutation.
make some groupings of these. You'll go and make another one here. There we are. Are they now? What an unexpected turn of events that I could have never foreseen. I wonder if one of these two will win at a certain point and the other one will come and attack from that direction. Alright, we got some good anti-air going. Make the rest of these. More Vespine gas, of course, of course.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, these can definitely defend themselves. Like, that one took out that entire thing without us. You guys come down here really quick. I mean, these guys started coming in first, so... we'll just wipe them all out if we can.
The chrysalis opens. Our queen is close to waking.
This side should be fine, for the most part. We took pretty much all the pressure off of this side.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Rocks are still in place. Nice. Easy as that.
We require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, red definitely seems to be overtaking blue by now. Which makes sense. These guys are the leaderless pack, and these are the ones that have the leader still, so eventually red would probably win out. But who's to say? Oh, I got more bogeys over here. You're almost done with your full upgrades for them. Those things are not fun for mutas. Alright. Entire attack wave just obliterated. Not really in the blink of an eye, but pretty dang close.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Now I assume red is going to be the next one to face us. Oh, now blue is winning. Intriguing.
We require mineral field depleted.
Okay, and now all of these guys are fully upgraded officially.
Mineral field depleted.
So whenever these guys start popping out, they're going to get obliterated, which is nice.
The primals have broken through the barricade.
Aw, sad.
Defend the chrysalis.
Alright, well, you guys head over here. This should be defensible, specifically just with this. I mean, you heal up these, then nothing can really get through that. Oh, they're both attacking from here. Interesting.
The broken Zerg remain. Collect their essence. Kill.
Oh, so they're trying to kill me.
They are converging upon the hive cluster.
They're trying to kill me in order to make it so that their clan is strongest.
Our allies are in combat. The hive cluster.
Okay, all of you guys head over this way. Oh, we only need to survive another 2 minutes.
Our allies are in combat. The hive cluster are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
You know, we're still at critical mass here. Even if they've broken through our defenses, that doesn't mean a whole lot for them.
The primals are attacking the chrysalis. The hive cluster is under a mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack.
I mean, they're coming from all directions, which kind of sucks, but aside from that, we're not really in any issue.
Will prevail.
Especially because now we have locusts.
The primals are attacking the chrysalis. Our allies are
And I'm betting if I had a bit more multitasking, I could have, you know, kept all the defenses up and running. Like, if I had enough queens at each one, we probably would have been doing better. But it's very hard to beat such a critical mass. Except for the mutas aren't really fighting the things that are attacking the chrysalis, so that's not great. But we held off long enough. Yeah, it looks very similar to her previous form, but you know, we're just gonna ignore that. Yeah, Minsk is not gonna be doing too well pretty soon here, I'm pretty sure. He's just like, I sense a disturbance. Ah, but there's the artifact. He has it for some reason in his bedroom. I don't I don't know if that's the best place to be holding that, but we'll just ignore that, I guess. Alright, 1 of 1 Kerrigan levels, that's good. Main objective reward, 10 Kerrigan levels. Ooh, so we can actually get the twin drones immediately. That's very nice. Because I have been wanting that. I mean, they cost the same, cost less supply, and it gets you up to capacity much sooner. I like the purple. She's a lot more purple and primal.
What is a primal Zerg
you
doing
know.
on my Leviathan?
I am Dehaka, one who collects. I kill. I take essence. Now I come to you because I feel your change. All Xeris feels it.
Also, how's this guy any different than any of the other Zerg? Because they all kill and they all take essence, so...
But you don't fear me, do you, Dahaka?
You shine. You will bring more essence, and I will follow. When you do not, I will not.
Well,
sounds about right.
Alliance
Yeah.
is on shakier ground than that. Very well, you can stay. Betray me and I'll collect your essence.
Yes.
That's fair. So, Dahaka,
Do you think the
you come here
remaining
often?
pack leaders will join me now?
They are a rock, a tree, a hill. They will stand against the wind. They seek power.
And you?
I am a river. I will flow. I seek essence.
Well, the pack leaders have no chance against the swarm now.
They gather essence for thousands of years. They are blinded, but they are not foolish.
Big dude, what do you have to say about this? I like this guy. He's big.
A primal pack leader of boundless power.
I feel as if I can rip worlds apart.
And are you the equal of Amon, who once controlled you?
He never controlled me. I felt an influence. A trace of something dark but long gone. Amon must have died before I was infested.
I hope it is so, for he truly could rip worlds apart.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like someone we want to meet. Zagar, what do you have to say?
I look like the leader of the swarm now. Perhaps this will help bring more brood mothers back into the fold.
You were the true leader of the swarm yesterday, and you will be tomorrow. Your appearance does not matter.
Perhaps not to you. The Terrans will not be so understanding.
Yeah. That is unfortunate. Humans are very judgmental.
You radiate so much power. More than the old Queen of Blades ever did.
Everything is different. I could always hear the swarm, control it. But now, I feel the swarm. Now I am the swarm.
Alright, evolution pit. What do we got going on here?
Genetic strands different. Restructured from base level up. Stronger than Queen of Blades. Sequences complex but clean. Completely different at core.
Yes, I am different. I am my own master. When the Zelnaga artifact made me human again, it cleansed me of Amon's influence. And that allowed me to become something greater.
Must take sample. Study new sequences.
Don't even try, Abathur. What I am now is beyond your comprehension.
Difficult to admit. New structure beyond understanding will return to work.
Although, if I'm so powerful now, wouldn't that just make it so I would want him to take samples so that we could integrate my new, like, enhancements to the rest of the swarm? I would think so. You know, she seems rather against him tinkering with her own genetic material. Okay, so this would allow them to fully burrow, making it so that they can actually not be killed. Rapid incubation. Just lower cooldown on these? Which would actually help a lot. Because, yeah, the issue is that the old ones die about the same time the new ones are spawned. So, having this would give you a 20% uptime of both of them. But, you can attack both air and ground. That would also be very useful. But I think the main weakness of the swarm hosts is the amount of time that you're left without any locusts on the field, leaving them defenseless. Which the burrowing would also help with the defenselessness part, but things would still get past them then. Cannot be altered at this time once you've overcome the challenges of Xeris. Okay, so we can't upgrade Kerrigan any further until we have done the next mission.
Confront the remaining pack leaders. Take what is theirs.
Ooh, Hydralisk evolution. Nice. Alright, we can get 9 more levels here. We are going to be so overpowered if we get all that. How does this thing even exist? Like, I mean, it was in hibernation for a long time, but what does it eat? There must be a lot of Zerg that it consumes on a daily basis to continue existing.
Yandra, a worm whose acid burns like fire.
Mm-hmm.
Kraith, immense and consumed by hatred. Slithen, the eternal mother, hollow and destructive. Kill them,
Yeah.
and you will command the whole of the Zerg.
Interesting. They don't look too tough.
Each has sent most of its pack against your swarm, leaving themselves vulnerable.
Zagara, defend the Leviathan. I will deal with the pack leaders myself.
Alright then.
Retribution will be mine.
Oh, and she doesn't have any of her original abilities.
We adapt.
So I guess that's why we can't upgrade her further.
Form powerful, can leap through air, strike foes.
Oh, we get energy back
heavy
actually really
damage.
quickly.
New offensive ability, psionic shift.
Nice.
Dash quickly, destroy creatures within path.
I'm like the present.
This relic, Zelnaga origin, houses
Primal roaches help. They fight Yandra's brood.
Our conquest continues.
new form, can twist essence, mend wounds,
Oh,
heal nearby
nice.
Zerg and self.
We are
I
without
forgot
limit.
about that. Alright, now here we definitely need to keep as many alive as possible.
Present. Make your peace.
Because we have some
I
boss
am the
fights to do.
swarm.
And I don't think we can build units at any point in this mission.
Mengsk will suffer. Boldly,
Where are you going?
we adapt.
You're just... Okay, you're trying to attack the friggin' crab.
Speak. The swarm conquers all. We are without limit. No time like the present. Our conquest continues.
Nothing too
World
difficult.
is mine. Our conquest continues.
Ah.
I am the swarm. Boldly.
Yeah, these things, they can barely even out-damage my regeneration.
Make your peace.
They're kind of wimpy. Alright, but we
No
got
time
2
like
out of
the
4. None remain in this area. Oh, that's nice. It actually tells
We
you
adapt.
exactly where the rest of
Swarm
them are.
conquers all.
So you know you haven't missed any.
This world is mine. We are without limit. I am the swarm.
Yeah, the charge definitely seems better against these than...
Our conquest continues.
Yeah. You guys stay back. You might
Retribution
die.
will be mine.
Which would be unfortunate.
Boldly. No time like the present. The swarm.
Why was I not selected on anyone?
We adapt.
Okay, now you
We are
heal
without
yourself up.
limit.
Yeah, I don't know how I unselected Kerrigan for a bit there, but that was not great.
What is it this time?
Oh boy, more roaches. Very nice.
Makes your queen listens.
Alright, first
Our
boss fight?
conquest.
Yes. Maybe. Yes.
Leader of the Broken Pack? No!
Is that fear, Yagdra? You do know you never had a chance, right?
Your change means nothing! I will melt the flesh from your bones!
Yeah, good luck with that.
Speak.
Die, weakling!
Make your peace. It's laying eggs. Destroy them. The swarm conquers all. We adapt. We are without limit. Our conquest continues. You force my hand. I am the swarm.
Ow.
This world is mine. Make your peace. No time like the present. The swarm conquers all.
Stay still!
No, I don't want to stay still.
We adapt. We are without limit. Our conquest continues. We are without limit. I am the swarm. This world is mine. We adapt. Slay them all. Make your peace.
Alright, you run through all those.
The swarm
Good, good.
conquers all.
So far, this guy's not too
No
tough.
time.
Stay still!
I mean, he kind of shows us exactly where all of his attacks are going to go, so that's...
We are without
does not
limit.
make him very threatening.
Our conquest continues. I am the swarm. This world is mine.
The eggs are a little annoying, though.
What is it this time? We adapt. Make your peace. This world is mine.
Yeah, he's
The
almost
swarm
dead.
Conquers all.
Stay still!
No time like the present. Slay them all. Our conquest continues. Boldly. I am the swarm.
One more.
Without limit. Make your peace. This world is mine.
There we go. Got the jump kill. Very nice. Easy.
What is it this time? Retribution will be mine. The
Okay, one in
swarm
this area.
conquers all.
Ooh, Hydras.
No time.
More of my pack. Primal Hydralisks.
Quickly, destroy the eggs before they hatch. Focus on the largest ones first. We are without limit. This world is mine.
Not enough energy.
No time like the present. Make your peace. Your queen listens. The swarm conquers. Retribution.
Just get rid of large groups of them with Kerrigan's charge.
Yes. Make your peace. Speak.
Alright, heal everyone up. I think that's it there.
We are without limit. We adapt.
Is that that is the thing? Okay, so we know where that is.
World is
And that's the only one left in this area, so that's good.
No time like the present. Our conquest continues. The swarm conquers all. I am makes will suffer.
Not enough energy.
They just have to attack from every angle simultaneously, don't they?
It is time. Your queen, yes. The swarm conquers all. Boldly.
Alright, well, we don't have to worry too much about
No
Kerrigan
time
levels
like the
for the
present.
next while, until we kill the next boss at least.
Speak. Make your peace. This world is mine. We adapt. We are without limits. I am the swarm. Retribution will be mine. It is time.
Alright, I think that's all that comes out of those.
Yes.
We're good to move on, hopefully.
No time like the present. Make your peace.
Yeah, we lost a Hydralisk earlier, which is very upsetting.
Mengsk will suffer. Our conquest continues. Your queen.
Can you guys stop sucking, please?
It is time.
You know, I really just need to keep these guys, like, burrowed somewhere
Yes.
and not
Make your
use them
peace.
at all.
Boldly.
Because all they're really good at is
I am
dying.
the swarm.
My pack is ready to fight.
Mengsk
Well, at least we
will
got
suffer.
some reinforcements before the boss fight. Still not great for us.
Your queen listens.
I feel your strength. You will be worth killing. Worth the blood. 1,000 cuts shred the flesh.
Quest continues. Speak.
How do you guys not have any room to move?
Comes for you.
We are without limit. This world is mine. I am the swarm. We adapt. Mengsk will suffer. Our conquest continues. No time. Speak. The swarm conquers all. We adapt.
1,000 cuts shred the flesh.
Boldly. Peace.
Not really much space to move around him there.
Only makes you taste sweeter.
The swarm conquers all.
Not enough energy.
I am the swarm, yes. It is time. Make your peace. This world is boldly.
Okay, finally. No. I do not like how not... Also, why does the screen keep flashing white on OBS but not in the game? Kind of a weird thing about this level. But yeah, I don't like how clunky these primal are. I mean, look how big they are. They're a bit slow and they can't really maneuver around things very easily, which I'm not a fan of.
Our conquest continues. This world is mine.
Do you think the...
No time like the present.
It says there's the one in this area
Our conquest continues.
for the relic.
I am the swarm.
Where is that?
Make your peace.
I just don't want to move forward until we're sure that it's not somewhere over here hiding. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Okay.
Boldly.
I've looked extensively. If it is somewhere over there, then that's
These
BS.
ones explode when they sense you.
So they've copied the banelings as well. That's just rude.
We adapt.
Aha, up
We
here.
are without limit. It is time.
Ravasaur fights with acid. Bring it down quickly.
This world is mine. I am the swarm. Boldly. No
Are you
time.
attacking the one that I didn't tell you to attack?
Our conquest continues. We are without limit. This world is mine. No time like the present.
Okay. Well, we got the last
Our
of the bonus
conquest
objectives,
continues.
so I'm
We
happy about that.
adapt. What is it this time? Speak.
Well,
I
time to
am
go
the
for the last
swarm.
boss fight now.
The swarm conquers all. Your queen listens. Boldly, yes. Make your peace. Retribution will be mine. We are without limit. This world is mine. It is time. We adapt. Mix will suffer.
Okay, heal up.
The swarm conquers all.
Continue on in.
No time like the present.
Take out their banelings before they get anywhere near us.
Your queen listens. Speak. Make your peace. Boldly. Yes.
Not enough energy.
Retribution will be mine.
These guys are
I am
very
the
annoying.
swarm.
Just hiding in the background here.
Our
Like, what's that about?
conquest continues. This world is mine.
Not enough energy.
We adapt. We are without limit. No time like the present. The swarm.
And these things can
conquers
harm their
all.
own guys with their explosion, and they can't stop their explosion once they've started. Those are some really big downsides.
We are without limit. Make your peace.
You see, you just kind of walk
No
into them.
time
They all
like the
decide, hey, I'm going to explode. And then they do
I
it.
am the swarm. Boldly.
Even if you're nowhere near them at that point.
Our conquest continues.
Really badly designed,
Make your peace.
you know, from an evolutionary
The swarm
standpoint.
conquers all.
These primal Zerg were not very
Our
smart.
conquest continues. We are without limit. No time.
That's a
like
lot
the
of units.
present. I am the swarm. This world is mine. Boldly.
Let's keep doing some good old attack throughs. Should be easy enough.
Adapt. Make your
See, Kerrigan
peace.
can take these things down really easily. We probably would have lost like 2 or 3 units there.
No time like
And yet we
the
just have like
present.
a half health Kerrigan at the end.
Boldly.
Okay, you guys head up here. We don't have to worry about
Forces are under attack.
You what? I killed those. I literally... They respawn?
What is
Why
it
do
this
they
time?
respawn
Our
the units
conquest
that I already
continues.
killed?
We are
I
without
literally
limit.
already went back here and
We
killed these
adapt.
guys. Didn't I?
Make your peace. I am the swarm.
Unless I... No, I most
Your queen
certainly
is under
cleared this
attack.
area. Most certainly.
Is mine. I am the
Of course, I can't go any slower or any closer. We just need to be... So where do these guys come from? They can't have jumped in from anywhere else. They just do that to spite me.
Without limit. We adapt.
Why must they do that?
Is mine. Retribution will be mine.
You see, that's why I just need to leave my units
Make your
behind
peace.
and just burrow them somewhere.
Boldly.
Never move them.
No time like the present.
Because the game does not play fair.
Of my pack joins you.
Okay, have fun with that. I'm pretty sure it teleports the army to us once we get into the boss fight, though, so...
Boldly. The swarm
Shouldn't have any
conquers
issue with
all.
that.
I am the
Welcome to your demise.
Why do we have to be, like, right next to these guys right now?
We adapt. Your queen.
Ground betrays you. There must be more.
Well, so long as we can kill them
No time like the
fast
present.
enough.
Your queen listens. Speak. It is time. We adapt. We are without limit.
There must be more.
Make your peace.
What's with this goop that she's throwing down?
Boldly.
I do not like it.
No time like the present. Your queen ready.
Nowhere to run.
Speak.
There must be more.
Man, you are really annoying. Just constantly making more units.
This world is mine. It is time. What is
I don't even know what this goop juice on the ground does. Is that like, does that damage us?
Yes.
Does it heal us? What is it?
Our conquest continues.
Oh, it slows us, I think.
We adapt. Yes.
I don't know. I'm starting to think there is no use in this fight to have anybody other than Kerrigan.
Minsk will suffer.
It's just extra, like, incessant microing. But if it's just Kerrigan, you can just move her into an area and then move her out of it, and all these things will blow themselves up.
We are without limit.
And we don't have to worry at all.
Queen listens.
Like, you just move her through here, boom, they're all dead. But if these guys are here, it actually makes it 10 times harder to do anything.
What is it this time? It is time. Yes. No time. Your queen listens. Make your peace.
Grow, children.
We are without limit. Your queen listens.
Nowhere to run. Grow, children.
Boldly.
Yeah, I think we just need to forego all our other units.
Our conquest continues. We adapt. No time like
There must be more.
the swarm conquers all. Boldly.
Definitely makes it a bit slower to kill these things. But a lot less annoying, for sure.
The swarm conquers all. No time like the present. Boldly. Without limit.
Because, yeah, these things are really dumb.
This world is mine.
The only issue I could see is if we're just accidentally get caught in the middle of like 20 of them. That'd be a little bit hard to do. That should finish it. There we go. Finally. Not a great boss for having an army on, I must say.
Make your peace.
It is time.
Servant.
The pack leaders are slain. Their packs join your swarm. And here you stand, complete. You are Zerg. Your essence overflows with power.
Alright then.
I thirst. You will feed my evolution. The first in millennia.
I wonder when you would make your move.
No allegiance but to self. Kill or be killed. You know this.
Of course.
One will be consumed and become something greater than either. This is the heritage of the Zerg.
Our conquest continues. We are with
Fight, Kerrigan.
world is mine. The swarm conquers
Only the strongest survive.
I'm like the present.
Consume and evolve. This is the only way. This is the destiny of all primal Zerg.
Our conquest continues. The swarm conquers all.
It's a bit hard to dodge all of these.
Boldly. We are without limit. This world is
Because my guys are still very slow and clunky.
no time like the present. Make
You just need to kind of estimate where they're going to be based on the tentacles coming up. So you have enough time to move.
boldly. Our conquest continues. World is mine. We are without limit. The swarm conquers all. I am the swarm. Your queen listens. Retribution. Make your peace. This world is mine. The swarm conquers all. We adapt.
There is no escaping fate.
Our conquest continues. I am the swarm. We are without limit.
So how exactly does lightning from mouth evolve? How is that? How is that like a naturally evolved thing? Because I don't know how that works exactly. All right. Well, Kerrigan was certainly not in any danger. Mostly it was just the other units.
Xeris is mine. Isha,
Yes.
prepare the Leviathan.
And you'd think that would make her a lot stronger than she gets. You know? I mean, she only gets yeah, 5 Kerrigan levels from eating all of the essence of all of those different leaders, because there was the 3 main leaders and then there was the Zervan guy, and it's like, that is a lot of essence from all of those just for 5 Kerrigan levels, and then the 4 levels from the relics that we picked up. You'd think we'd get a lot more, but evidently not. And Kerrigan kills got way more than 300 without letting her get to. I did not get that this time, sadly, but we're fine. We're doing well. Now can I upgrade?
My queen,
I have a lot of levels.
Contacted by Kalisa, a brood mother. She has heard of your accomplishments and wishes to return her brood to the swarm.
That's
her
good
brood
news.
Is small in number, but it has strong leviathans.
Interesting.
Kalisa, hear me. The planet Mistaf 4 is a hub of Dominion military production. Take your brood there and destroy it. Do that, and you will earn your place within the swarm.
It shall be as you say, my queen.
Alright. Very nice.
My queen, your transformation has altered your abilities. If you wish, you can review the changes within your chamber.
I do wish.
The powerful essence of the primal pack leaders has awakened
I didn't get me
a
to
new
50 though.
column and many abilities.
Oh.
As new tiers of abilities
Alright, that changes some stuff.
continue to awaken, you will gain abilities in this 3rd column as well.
Now. Mend is good. Wild Mutation's better. Twin Drones is good. Better than Vespine. Yeah. I mean, Vespine's nice, but Twin Drones gets our economy going without as many headaches. So, that's good. I don't feel like any of these are specifically better. I like her being really tanky, because I don't have to worry about her dying all the time. We got Chain Lightning, which I prefer over having to micro her a lot. And this is just way too overpowered to pass up. I like the Zergling reconstruction. We're not using Zerglings as much, but I think that it's still very useful to just have infinite free Zerglings. Though the automated extractors is really nice, because then you save, 3 drones worth of population per extractor. And I believe the automated extractors are always pulling at max efficiency, so you don't have to worry about, keeping an eye on them and making sure they're constantly fully stocked up on drones to get those. Let's see. Ooh, ability, have their cooldown and energy cost reduced. That wouldn't be too useful, because most of our stuff is passive. The only thing we really use is this. That would be very nice, being able to stack up attack speed and damage. That would also be pretty nice, because then we'd have like a front line of disposable broodlings wherever Kerrigan's fighting. So yeah, we got some good stuff. I think this one is the one I usually go with up here, and it's pretty good. Anyways, I think that we'll probably end that there, because my throat has been hurting, and that is not good. So we're probably just gonna end that there. I did not sleep properly again last night, which was not good, which ended up hurting my throat as usual. But we'll hopefully actually sleep correctly tonight, and then I'll try my best to do that. And then tomorrow I'll be able to actually talk correctly for longer periods of time, hopefully. We'll see. But yes, I had a good time. We killed some things as the Zerg, as is usually what we do. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Probably, maybe, either gonna be playing this or Alien Isolation next time. I did look into Alien Isolation a bit. I got some tips and tricks, and I kind of did some maybe contemplation on how to better avoid the alien. So hopefully next time I play it, things will go a little bit better. Maybe. Who knows? but we'll get there. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.